Boxing is one of the oldest and most efficient combat sports in the world. Millions of people train for boxing every day, but only a few become one of the greatest. Here are two professional boxing legends that we lost this year, and even though their legacies live on, they will be sadly missed. Leon Spinks. Leon Spinks competed in boxing from 1977 to 1995. Besides being a heavyweight champion, he was well known for his bright, gap-toothed smile, which was the result of losing all four of his front teeth during his boxing career. As an amateur, Leon won numerous medals in the lightweight division. His debut fight was January 15, 1977, beating Bob Smith by knockout in 5 rounds. He hit the pinnacle of his career when he unexpectedly became the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world in 1978 after defeating Muhammad Ali by split decision in what is still considered one of the biggest upsets in boxing history. This match was only his 8th professional fight, and skillfully, some think that he was not a leading contender for the heavyweight title. To many people's surprise, at the end of 15 rounds, Leon was awarded the victory by unanimous decision. Subsequently, Leon was stripped of the title after facing Muhammad Ali again in a rematch 7 months later, and he never won the championship belt again. Some of his other big fights were with Larry Holmes in 1981 and with Dwight Muhammad Qawi in 1986. He lost his final fight with Fred Haupt in December of 1995, ending his professional career with a record of 26 wins, with 14 of them being knockouts, 17 defeats, and 3 draws. In 2012, Leon was diagnosed with shrinkage in his brain, which caused his speech to be slightly slurred. Doctors said the condition was likely caused by the countless number of punches that he took to his head throughout his career. In 2019, news was released that Leon had been diagnosed with stage 4 prostate cancer. He died in the hospital on February 5, 2021 at age 67. Marvin Hagler. Marvelous Marvin Hagler was discovered as an amateur by gym owners Goody and Pat Petronelli, who became his trainer and manager in Brockton, Massachusetts in the late 60s. He won 57 amateur fights before turning professional. Throughout his career, this powerful left-hander fought some of the biggest names, as he, Tommy Hitman Hearn, and Sugar Ray Leonard dominated boxing rings during the 70s and 80s. He was a powerhouse and had a winning streak of 26 bouts before he had his first defeat. In 1976, he lost 2 other matches but soon regained his momentum and remained unbeaten for the next 10 years. He defended the title 12 times from 1981 to 1986. One of his finest boxing matches was outdoors at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas in 1985 when he met Thomas Hitman Hearns. When the first bell rang, the two of them traded punches for 3 minutes in an opening round many consider to be one of the best in boxing history. The fight lasted less than 8 minutes, yet was so epic that it's still a conversation piece among diehard boxing fans today. Marvelous Marvin was formidable in the ring. He demanded respect from boxing fans and promoters. In 1982, he was so perturbed that he wasn't introduced before a fight by his nickname Marvelous that he went to court to legally change his name to Marvelous Marvin Hagler. He met Sugar Ray Leonard in the ring in his final fight in 1987. He was favored going into the fight, and by the looks of it, many thought he would destroy Sugar Ray. Marvin's shiny bald head glistened off lights as he jabbed Sugar Ray around the ring, but Sugar Ray threw punches that won him points on the ringside scorecards. When the bell rang at the end of the 12th round, Sugar Ray Leonard won the fight in a controversial split decision. Marvelous Marvin left the ring so disgusted that he never fought again. He retired from boxing and moved to Italy. Over a 14-year span, Marvelous Marvin fought 67 times as a professional boxer, finishing with 62 wins, 3 defeats, and 2 draws, with 52 knockouts. He was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame and the World Boxing Hall of Fame in 1993. He died at his home at the age of 66 on March 13, 2021. Thanks for watching!